Cruisers, welcome aboard. Big updates are rocking the cruise industry this week, and we've got everything you need to know in one place. From power failures to policy shakeups and even government action, let's dive right in. First up, Royal Caribbean is making waves with a major change to its popular deluxe beverage package. The cruise line has officially removed all previous exemptions to the everyone must purchase rule. What does this mean for guests? If one adult in a stateroom buys the package, every adult in that room must now purchase it as well, no exceptions. That includes those who don't drink due to religious reasons, medical conditions, or personal preference. Until now, some travelers were able to call customer service and request an exception, often opting for a soda or refreshment package instead. Those workarounds save some people hundreds of dollars per cruise. But with this update, Royal Caribbean is cracking down, aiming to stop the growing trend of guests sharing drink packages, which violates their policy. While this change might not sit well with all passengers, the cruise line says it's about ensuring fair and responsible use. Of course, guests still have the option to buy drinks individually or enjoy complimentary options like coffee, tea, lemonade, and fruit-infused water. In another headline-making update, Royal Caribbean has also adjusted its jet ski policy at Perfect Day at CocoCay in the Bahamas. Following a new Bahamian law, the minimum age to operate a wave jet has increased from 16 to 18, even with parental consent. This change comes after a tragic accident earlier this year at Half Moon Cay, which resulted in a fatality. Teens under 18 can still enjoy the ride, but only as passengers, and they must be at least 10 years old. Carnival and other cruise lines are following suit with similar updates to align with the new law and ensure safety for all guests participating in high-speed water activities. Meanwhile, the U.S. government is stepping in to push for stronger protections for cruise passengers. On August 1st, Senator Richard Blumenthal and Representative Doris Matsui introduced the Cruise Passenger Protection Act of 2025. This 56-page bill is designed to increase safety, improve crime reporting, and expand passenger rights on cruise ships. If passed, the law would apply to vessels carrying 250 or more passengers embarking or disembarking in U.S. ports, even international ones. Key provisions include a 3-year minimum window to file lawsuits, better access to crime data, and dedicated support services on board for victims. It's a major step forward that could reshape accountability across the industry, especially when it comes to transparency and safety standards. And finally, a real scare at sea as the Celebrity Constellation suffered a power failure while sailing in the Ionian Sea near Italy. The ship lost power and was adrift for nearly 2 hours, creeping along at just 1 to 2 knots. Passengers reported the loss of air conditioning, lighting, and even toilet functions during the outage. Thankfully, partial power was eventually restored, and the ship reached its next port in Messina, Sicily, without needing to change the rest of its itinerary. The cruise had begun on July 28 from Ravenna and was scheduled to end in Rome. While no injuries were reported, it's a sharp reminder of how quickly things can change at sea, and how vital onboard systems are to guest comfort and safety. That's a wrap on today's cruise news, packed with policy changes, legislative action, and unexpected incidents at sea. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or planning your first voyage, it's more important than ever to stay informed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep checking in for the latest updates from across the cruise world. Until next time, safe sailing.